locked up. Nigga, you could be homeless. You could be jobless. Some of you niggas probably are jobless. But you're here tonight, you're in good health, you're in good spirit, and you should give praise tonight. We should have a good time tonight. Let the church say amen. Hell yeah. Yo, man. Pooh, if it's cool with you, man, yo. I think I saw some ladies up in this. You see some ladies? I mean, every time we come to Toronto, like, I mean, you see a couple, don't you? I mean, nigga, what? I see a couple y'all that, you know, like, some of y'all could have a dash Coleman at the end of y'all name. I'm just saying. See, you having my baby. Baby. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace. Shit. Ladies in the house, make some motherfucking noise. After all that build up, that's what we got. You see? That's the shit we got. You see how they do us? After all that build up. All that shit, right? Now, fellas, hold me down on this. If you fuck with little brother, hold Phonte down on this shit right now. You see, I hear the ladies talk about the sexism and the misogyny in hip-hop. But see, when I said where all the ladies at, the motherfuckers was halfway quiet. If this was the fucking T-Pain show and he'd been like, where all my bitches at, y'all be screaming and shit. I'm into a long can. So we gonna try this shit one more goddamn time. All my lovely, sexy, beautiful, independent ladies, make some motherfucking noise. And you took all that to get that. It took all that to get that. I had to fucking BT Pain for y'all niggas to holler. Like I'm Michael Jackson out this hole. Damn shit. So check it out. You see, when you come to a Little Brother show, let me explain something. You see, we come from an era. We're here to party. That's true. That is true. I see you paying attention. That's my head deacon right there. A student right there. A student right there. That man pays attention. But you see, nowadays, Toronto, we live in the digital era, but all this technology, and you know, niggas got iPhones and Blackberries and MySpace and Crackspace and YoSpace and YouTube and TestTube and all this bullshit. But you see, it seems that we have forgotten that era when you had to pick up the phone and you had to talk to that woman. Toronto, let me hear you say, talk! Talk! To that woman. Talk! Talk! To that woman. To that woman! You see, nowadays, with all this technology and shit, I'm gonna break something down for y'all. A lot of guys up in here, a lot of fellas, with all this technology, they get what I like to call e-courage in their heart. I'm gonna say that shit one more time. Y'all fellas, y'all get that e-courage in your heart. Now let me explain to you what e-courage is. E-courage is when you use a technological item to say some shit to a female that you wouldn't in your goddamn wildest dreams say in her face. That's that e-courage. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. You chilling, you got your text, you got your Blackberry, and it's just the dude that you might just be kicking it with, y'all just talking, and you send him a nice little text like, hey, what's going on, how's your day? And he hit you back, girl, I wanna lick your ass. He's smiling like he sent that text out before. Yeah, he sent that, I did send that before. But then, when the balloon gets deflated, what did that e-courage nigga do? What did he do with his e-courage leaving? You don't hit him back immediately, so he get nervous, so what he do? He hit you right back. LOL, LOL, LOL. GWTF, ha 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 ha, roller skates, lemonade, lollipops, Rofocopter. You cannot do that shit. It's time to get back to the era where you had to talk to that woman. T-Ronto, let me hear you say talk to that woman.
To that woman.
I said talk to that woman.
To that woman.
You see, in order to talk to that woman, first of all, you gotta get your mind a certain way. You feel me? You can't just be picking up the phone saying the first shit that come to your mind. That might not be the right thing and shit. You might want to really lick her ass, but you just can't say that first. You might need an icebreaker before you go just to ass. Get you an ass icebreaker first. But before you do that, to take your mind to another level, you gotta go up a little bit. And when you see a sexy young lady in the crowd, such as yourself, baby, you know what you make me want to do?
You make me step my skin.
Yeah, cause when we come, when we go, until we on a tour, we ain't really trying to grow. With the girl we see, we ain't really trying to know. Try to beat it up fast on the living room floor. Got a little older, had to swing a little dough. And something in the bucket just in case I had to show. Shorty's how I did it when I took them to the store. Took a few to the mall, I don't vouch for that. Nigga pass in the back, think that day was gone. I count all of that to being young. Got a little head, got some understanding. All the women in the one concern, we gon' pay y'all shit. Come on. It took me a while to get to this point. I don't expect all of y'all to understand this shit. Let's go. So we between the baseline kid. Everybody get answers by who they stand with. Bitch, step my game up. Yeah. Game up. Game up. Step my game up. Yeah. Step my game up. Come on, baby. Step my game. Yeah. Game up. Game up. Step my game up. Yeah. My game up. She said we should go out on a date. I said that's cool. You can come to my house. She said, nigga, please do better than that. Why the fuck I wanna come over and chill on your couch? I laugh cause she should have me all figured out. And my game ain't work like it did before. There was days long gone cause once they get grown, hoes ain't impressed for Applebee's no more. Gotta dig a little deeper for that PF change. For PF change. And if you can't afford it, you can still do things. So you ain't on no dumb shit. Take her to a gallery, museum or some shit. Thank God for doing all the crew that you run with. Dig a little deeper for that line. Hey, you so official, but a nigga made a track. Freestyle with a moves for my state. Hands on the make me step up. Yeah, come on, game up. You make me step up. Yeah, game up. Now everybody just clap your hands. Everybody just clap your hands. Come on. Everybody just clap your hands. Everybody just clap your hands. Yeah. Everybody just clap your hands. 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 You make my game. And listen, baby. You make a nigga wanna go to the store and get some wine for you. And you, Toronto. And you. Remember when you got your first appointment you wanted to get you? What line did you use to get a naked?
You want a massage?
Oh, that's a motherfucking no!